What is going on, YouTube? It has been quite a while since I've made a video. I know my goal last year was to make one every month, and then about halfway through it just kind of stopped. I did try to film a bunch of videos, but I never actually edited them, or I got partway through editing and just kind of fell off. So this video is going to be kind of reaffirming some of the goals I have, kind of making a plan and trying to have something I can stick to, because a lot of times I will say what I want to do, like my goal, but I won't set the actual plan in motion to accomplish that. So kind of try to go over a few of those things later in this video. But first, Bree and I are gonna go grab some coffee. I gotta get my hair cut, and yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along and we'll see how that goes. This is the fit, you guys. Got a San Diego sweater, pretty new. Bree and I both got sweaters down at Coronado recently. The old Vans, jeans, and yeah, look at how big this camera is. Show off your outfit real quick. Got Mickey on the back. What is going on, you guys? So I'm coming at you guys with a voiceover today. I don't know if I've ever even done one of these before, but I want to try to start incorporating them in my videos. It's a good way that I can, film what Bree and I are doing, and then kind of, in case I miss something, I can talk to you guys about it. And also just makes it a little bit easier, so that way if I'm in a busy restaurant or something, I'm not holding my camera talking to it in the middle of, everyone drawing attention to myself. But had to get a quick video of that. That was a sign taped to a no parking sign taped to a tree. Bree and I could not believe our eyes when we saw it. But after that, we went to this incredible burrito shop called Sancho's Tacos and Burritos in Oceanside. Place will change your life if you ever get a chance to go there. We go there all the time. It's one of our favorite places. Then after that, we went and grabbed a second coffee. Yes, you heard me right. We already had gotten one, but then my tattoo artist asked if I could come in so we could touch up my tattoo, and we had like an hour and some change to kill. So we went there, sat on the harbor, we're looking out at the boats, and just enjoyed talking with each other. But I realized I didn't have shorts, even though my tattoo artist was about to tattoo my leg. So we rushed to the mall and I grabbed a pair real quick. And we hit up Insight Tattoo, which again, if you're in Oceanside, you're looking for a good tattoo place, definitely hit them up. Tanner, he's my tattoo artist. You'll see him here in a second. He does some really good work. He's tattooed Bree and I, and we can't recommend him enough. But after he gave me a quick touch-up, we went over to Target. Just Bree wanted to grab a couple items, and we always have fun going in there. She had this cool coffee cup that matched her shirt, so I had to get a video of that. Also, if you ever see these Olipop sodas, they are life-changing. I'm obsessed with them right now. And after that, we got home and started trying to clear out some space in our room for some shoe cabinets that we got at IKEA. So we'll see those in a second, but highly recommend them. They freed up a lot of space. Bree had found them and was like, hey, you have a lot of shoes, this would be good, we can kind of get them out of the way, and they look sleek. So that's pretty much it, you guys. That's all I got, and yeah, thank you guys for listening. Yes, Bree and I are almost done with what we're working on. We moved in these shoe cabinets. It's her idea, actually, because I have a bunch of shoes that I was kind of piling up everywhere. So really fancy cabinets we got from IKEA that can just easily put my shoes in, and then I got my boots over there, and make a lot more sense. But we are trying to declutter all the stuff that we had piled up here for a long time, trying to just tackle it. Bree is awesome for just having to start this, because otherwise I probably would never have gotten to it. And then and real quick, you guys, I forgot to show you my tattoo. I got this for my dog Riley. If you guys remember him from a while ago, he passed away a few years ago, but my brother and I called him Eagle. It's a long story that I'm not going to get into. Maybe later down the road we'll save that one on how that name came about. But anyways, it is an eagle with a dog collar. It says Riley on it. Right, you guys, so
end of the video, I said I wanted to talk about some of my goals for the year. I went ahead and wrote them down. That's something that I don't do. I don't usually write stuff down because I don't really hold myself committed to stuff. That was something that I realized I hated doing, is writing things out and kind of making a plan. And so I've kind of just always winged it. That's always been my style. And I'm realizing that that really helps me get a lot not accomplished. And so I'm gonna try to change my ways a bit moving forward, and start, you know, writing down some goals and then, you know, put it in some place where I'll see it and think about them on a more regular basis. So, you know, I got a few goals that I'm kind of working on right now. I've been tracking my calories, my macros again, which that's something, if you watch my videos way back when, that's something I used to work on. I was never good at it, but I've kind of had that mindset of like, well, I know I'll just quit again if I try, so what's the point trying? Which is the worst mindset you can have. So recently I've been working on it, and, you know, the past like 5 days I've been counting macros and calories and staying right at where I want to be. So I've been feeling a lot healthier. I was feeling really bloated, just really overweight. And I was gaining weight too. I was noticing on the scale I was gaining weight. And I've been working out. I've been hitting the gym really hard. So it was frustrating to see my weight kept going up. And then I was like, you know, they say diet is like one of the major components of, you know, building muscle and, you know, slimming down, not just working out. So I was like, I'm really just playing myself by not, you know, keeping my diet in somewhat check. So I'm not hoping to do this for a really long time. I'm just hoping to kind of rebuild my habits of like eating healthier, making better decisions, not mindlessly snacking. And then hopefully once I kind of get that established for the next month or two, then, you know, work my way off of counting calories and macros every day. I'm also not drinking for this month, maybe even longer too. We'll see. I've been feeling good. I haven't had a drink in, you know, 5 days or so. And it's been, or I guess it's been like 6 or 7 days actually. So yeah, it's been good. I've been trying to create better habits, not just, you know, I would come home from work, you know, if I already worked out and stuff, then I would just kind of hang out, maybe have a few beers, sit and watch TV. And that just helped me kind of waste a lot of days. And it was just, you know, something I enjoyed doing until it kind of made me miserable by doing it. Let me get into this list real quick, because I'm gonna kind of be overstepping this, and I'm trying to keep this short. I don't want to be sitting here rambling forever. So I'm just gonna go over this really quick with you guys. Some of the things I've written down that I'm gonna stick to the next year. The first thing I got on my list is to be more confident. And what I mean by that is in my uploads, I'm kind of nervous to put out videos a lot of times. I feel insecure. I feel like no one wants to watch it and no one will care. So I just kind of don't make the video. Or I've had so many videos where I've started filming it and gotten about halfway through the day and then just kind of forget about it and kind of move on, because I'm like, well, this video is not really going anywhere. No one's gonna care. So my goal this year is to just film and make videos because I enjoy making videos, not worry about whether it's interesting or not interesting. I will try, you know, to do interesting things for good content, but if it's a day I'm not doing anything and I feel like filming, I want to make that video. And I hope that it can get to the point where people will watch the videos because they just want to see what I'm up to and, like, you know, what I'm doing, versus, you know, wanting just some clickbait title and me to be out doing some exciting, expensive thing. So that's something I'm gonna work on this year. And just not listening to other people's opinions as much. People love to get in your head and try to tell you what they're doing and what you should be doing with your life. And I'm gonna just work on, you know, smiling, nodding, okay, thanks, and then, you know, working on my goals and what I want to actually do. Second goal I have written down here is forget about the past. What I mean by that is that so many times when I go to make videos, or when I go to even think about starting to make, you know, videos again on a regular basis, I just think about how I quit before, how I always end up, you know, making a video or two and then falling off. I just focus on the fact that I always quit, you know, that I always get distracted. Here, Todd growling. Where is he? Toddy! So my goal now is to, you know, admit, like, yeah, I get held up on editing a lot, and that's a big thing that even like making this video, I'm thinking about how I have to edit it still, and that takes me the longest. Editing is like what always holds me up on videos. But instead of just letting that own me, I'm gonna try to own that and work on it, try to edit more, get more efficient with it, and you know, get faster and better at it. So then editing is a small thing in my head versus right now being like this big deal. Next on my list is gonna be, don't be scared to spend money on your hobbies. this is another thing that I've gotten really bad about is I won't spend money on something like making videos, on upgrading my equipment, because I just think, oh, it's a waste of money. You know, I don't take making videos all that serious. Why would I spend money on it? So all my equipment, all the stuff I have is pretty old now. This camera is from, I bought it in 2018 or 19, but it's from 2016. My computer's from 2015. A lot of my stuff's getting older. And so, you know, it's getting to where it takes longer and it's harder to make videos. And so it's something that I'm like, you know, I should start putting money back into this just for my enjoyment and because I feel good making videos and I want to make videos versus, you know, spending that money on beer or just on random crap. I'm not saving all this money. Most of the money is kind of going out in other ways. So if I spend it on, you know, good things like this that can, you know, make me happier and, you know, be better for me, then I think that, you know, that's something I'm gonna really try to work on this year. You know, not even just with videos, but with other hobbies. You know, I just bought a guitar recently. I want to try to learn how to play that. And I've always wanted to learn how to play guitar. I've never put the effort in. So the last one I have here for you guys, and then I will stop rambling, is gonna be work on creating healthier habits. What I mean by this is, like I just mentioned before, I would come home and, you know, have some beers and watch TV. And, you know, that's fine sometimes, but doing that most of the week or whatever, you know, that's not a great habit. You know, especially when, you know, there's other stuff that I wanted to do and then I just feel bad. I feel guilty because I didn't accomplish it. I didn't knock it out. So then I'm just sitting there like feeling worse because I'm actively not doing something that I knew I needed to get done. And then it starts to pile up and then I just start to feel depressed because there's so much stuff I need to get done and I don't have the motivation to do it. And all that. So work on, you know, some of these hobbies, some of this other stuff I mentioned, and try to find these unhealthy things that I've kind of just grown accustomed to and thought that this is just, you know, this is how I am, so I don't need to change. You can always change, and change is a good thing, especially if you have some bad stuff about yourself that you are well aware of. Like, you can definitely try to focus on it and fix it. Like for me, I procrastinate a lot. Like I said, with editing, I get really distracted with editing. The only way to get better is to work on it, find ways to, you know, get yourself to do stuff, you know, especially if, you know, I want to sit down and have a beer and watch TV, be like, okay, well, I'm going to accomplish this, this, and this, and then I can sit down and have that beer. Anyways, guys, that's my list. I got 4 things down. Write down in the comments below what you guys are trying to work on this year. You know, I'm really excited for this year. There's some good stuff coming. I have some pretty big life-changing updates that I'll try to talk about here soon once they're a little bit more set in stone. Just thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to do this one a little bit different. And again, just be more confident in uploading and kind of working on you know, my craft and not really feeling like I have to make videos the same way everyone else does. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go have dinner with Bree and I will see you guys next time. Peace.